It was cool. I mean, it was the atmosphere at Madison Square Garden. I'd never even played a regular season game there, and to get to play, game one of the Stanley Cup playoffs there was definitely, cool. You could just feel the energy, and the environment was pretty special.
What do you think it's done for your career overall to have the long stint in the regular season and the playoff success?
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say right now. I mean, there's still, a lot of work to be done here, and I think it was probably nice just to show that after a few years of not really getting a chance to play in the NHL, that I'm capable and that I can be reliable and some tough situations. You're playing in those do or die games at the end of the regular season, and I mean those high pressure games in the playoffs. It was fun to get out there and just be able to kind of test myself and my ability against some of the best players in the world.
Do you feel fortunate that you get to experience that, you get to experience the postseason here, and when that ends, you get to come here and keep it going?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome timing for me to get a chance to go up there and play some of those meaningful games in the playoffs. But at the same time, I mean, the body of work that I put together for the regular season was done here, and I mean, all my buddies are here, the teammates that you've grinded with throughout the year, they're all here, and I was definitely, keeping in touch with guys and kind of just following the progress of the team, and I was pumped up when I saw that the guys got off to a good start in the playoffs, and I mean, I'm excited to get a chance to play with these guys again and, get another taste of playoff hockey.
Does it help you, for lack of a better word, cope with the playoff exit in Pittsburgh by having this to come and kind of get your mind off that exit?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, all those guys that were in Pitt that don't get to play, they're done playing hockey for the year, and it was pretty cool to know that you take some time after the game, and it's tough to end the season like that. And some of those games were so close, they really could have gone either way, and might still be playing right now. But when you get a time to kind of digest all that and reflect on the experience, it's exciting to be able to come back here and kind of pick things up and keep going again.
This team is up 2-0, 2 convincing victories already. Is it easier to rejoin this team considering that they're up 2-0 as opposed to being down 0-2 or even a split? Is it easier with the success?
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to some of the guys too, and I know that the first couple games, there was some big wins and the boys put some goals on the board, but at the same time, I know that everyone around here kind of feels like it was probably tighter and more competitive games than the score said. And they got a lot of playoff experience on their team, guys that have put together some runs the last few years. And I mean, I know that no matter what happened in the first 2 games, it's going to be real competitive in Game 3 in their building, and I'm sure that they're going to come out flying, and it's going to be on us to bring that intensity, and even just on myself to kind of pick up where I left off in Game 5 in New York and be able to come in and do what I can to help this team.
Thanks.
Yeah.